Hello, everybody. Every new journey begins with the seeds of an idea and travels its own unique path to the final destination. The journey unfolds unexpected twists, turns, surprises, excitement, and joy. One has to stay in a wakeful state to see all this happen. But it always seems impossible until it's done, until you finish the journey to the final destination. So keep yourself consciously wakeful through this journey so that you can have the riches of the journey, excitement, joy, and unexpected events that will cherish in your heart for the lifelong. With this, I will start today's work. The first word for today is swath. SWATHE. Swath means wrap around, bandage. Example: when I visited him in the hospital, I found him swathed in bandages. I swathed the gift with wrapping paper before giving it to him on his birthday. Next word is swelter. SWELTER. Swelter means be oppressed by heat. Example: I am going to buy an air conditioning unit for my apartment as I do not intend to swelter through another hot and humid summer. Next word is swerve. SWERVE. Swerve means deviate, turn aside sharply. Example: the car swerved wildly as the driver struggled to regain control of the wheel. The car swerved on the icy road, ice covered road. Next word is swill. SWILL. Swill means drink greedily. Example: she drank so greedily that everybody was shocked. Singing Yo Ho Ho, a bottle of rum, Long John Silver and his fellow pirates swilled their grog. Next word is swindler. SWINDLER. Swindler means cheat. Example: she was gullible and trusting, an easy victim for the first swindler who came along. Next word is sybarite. SYBARITE. Sybarite means lover of luxury. Example: rich people are not always sybarites. Some of them have little taste for life of luxury. Next word is sycophant. SYCOPHANT. Sycophant means servile flatterer. Example: the king enjoyed the servile compliments and attentions of the sycophants in his retinue. Next word is syllogism. SYLLOGISM. Syllogism means logical formula consisting of a major premise, a minor premise, and a conclusion. Deceptive or specious argument. Example: there must be a fallacy in this syllogism. I cannot accept its conclusion. Next word is Sylvan. SYLVAN. Sylvan means pertaining to the woods, rustic. Example: his paintings of nymphs in Sylvan backgrounds were criticized as over sentimental. Next word is symbiosis. Symbiosis. Symbiosis means interdependent relationship between groups, species, often mutually beneficial. Example, both the crocodile bird and the crocodile derive benefit from their symbiosis. Pecking away at food particles embedded in the crocodile's teeth, the bird derives nourishment. The crocodile, meanwhile, derives proper dental hygiene. Next word is symmetry. Symmetry. Symmetry means arrangement of parts so that balance is obtained. Congruity. Example, the addition of a second tower will give this edifice the symmetry that it now lacks. Next word is synchronous. Synchronous. Now synchronous is formed by word part. Chronos means time. Synchronous syn means simultaneously. So synchronous means similarly timed. Simultaneous with. Example, we have many examples of scientists in different parts of the world who have made synchronous discoveries. Next word is synoptic. Synoptic. Synoptic means providing a general overview, summary. Example, the professor turned to the latest issue of dissertation abstracts for a synoptic account of what was new in the field. Next word is synthesis. Synthesis. Synthesis means combining parts into a whole. Example, now that we have succeeded in isolating this drug, our next problem is to plan its synthesis in the laboratory. Synthesis of complex machines is done by using certain basic elements or mechanical components. Next word is synthetic. Synthetic. Synthetic means artificial, resulting from synthesis. Example, during the 20th century, many synthetic products have replaced the natural products. Next word is tacit. Tacit. Tacit means not put into words. Understood. Example, have a tacit agreement based on only a handshake. Next word is taciturn. Taciturn. Taciturn means habitually silent, talking a little. Example, New Englanders are reputedly taciturn people. Taciturn people have a small social circle or no circle at all. Next word is tactile. Tactile. Tactile means pertaining to the organs or sense of touch. Example, he calloused hands. His calloused hands had lost their tactile sensitivity. Lot of people who indulge in manual labor, their hands, skin of their inner portion of their hands become callous, hard. They lose their tactile sense sometimes. In robotics, tactile sensors are used to sense object in the robot surrounding and hold them through the end gripper. Next word is tainted. Tainted. Tainted means contaminated, corrupt. Example, health authorities are always trying to prevent the sale and use of tainted food. You can also use this as tainted reputation. Next word is talisman. Talisman. Talisman means charm. Talisman is used to keep evil away from oneself, to have good luck. Example, she wore the talisman to ward off evil. Next word is talon. Talon. Talon means claw of bird. Now, talons are big in case of birds of prey, like predatory birds like eagle, hawk, falcon. Example, the falconer wore a leather gauntlet to avoid being clawed by the hawk's talons. Next word is tangential. Tangential. Tangential means peripheral, only slightly connected, digressing. Example, despite Clark's attempts to distract her with tangential remarks, Lewis kept on coming back to her main question: why couldn't he come out to dinner with Superman and her? Next word is tangible. Tangible. Tangible means able to be touched, real, palpable. Example, although Tom did not own a house, he had several tangible assets, a car, a television, a PC, that he could sell if he needed cash. The concept of brain and mind are difficult to understand. Brain is something tangible and mind is intangible or subtle. Next word is tanner. Tanner. Tanner is a person who turns animal hides into leather. Example, using a solution of tan bark, the tanner treated the cow hide, transforming it into supple leather. Next word is tantalize. Tantalize. Tantalize means torture with disappointment. Tease. Example, Tom loved to tantalize his younger brother with candy. He knew the boy was forbidden to have it. Next word is tantamount. Tantamount. Tantamount means equal. Example, your ignoring their pathetic condition is tantamount to the murder. Your success will be tantamount to your efforts that you put into your work. Next word is tantrum. Tantrum. Tantrum means caprice, fit of petulance. Example, the child learned that he could have almost anything if he went into tantrums. Next word is taper. Taper. Taper means candle. Example, actually taper are conical shaped candles. Example, he lit the taper on the windowsill. Next word is tarantula. Tarantula. Tarantula is venomous spider. Example, we need an antitoxin to counteract the bite of the tarantula. Next word is tarry. Tarry. Tarry means delay, dawdle. Example, we can't tarry if we want to get to the airport on time. Next word is taut. Taut. Taut means tight, ready. Example, the captain maintained that he ran a taut ship. Next word is tautological. Tautological. Tautological means needlessly repetitious. Example, in the sentence, it was visible to the eye. The phrase to the eye is tautological. There is no need to keep it. Next word is Tawdry. Tawdry. Tawdry means cheap and gaudy, ostentatiously cheap. Example: he won a few tawdry trinkets in Coney Island. Next word is taxonomist. Taxonomist. Taxonomist is a specialist in classifying animals, etc. Example: dental patterns often enable the taxonomists to distinguish members of one rodent species from those of another. Next word is tedium. Tedium. Tedium means boredom, weariness. Example: we hope this radio will help overcome the tedium of your stay in the hospital. Okay, so this was the last word for today.